Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, we continue from where we stop in we project student management. This is the SQL server. I can log in with my server username and password. Fortunately, I did not already get the database developed, but I go just want a tip back on how to get those database. I get various databases now. This is the databases where I don't develop. I call a student manager. You see various tables in here. Good. Expand them. Get all the tables in where they under them. Then tables I will talk about. This na branch table. The reason for branch we will discuss them further. One for no. Let's say even within Freetown, get Freetown as a end for various campus then. But even at Freetown campus, we also get various branch then. Really, we also get for talk about the students in details further. Maybe one for know who side the students come not only by district but chiefdom as a whole. Then the settings, we call a complaint setting because we want for every university for able to play around the system as in your part in your system. If we able to customize itself as this application for this university in Bila. When we reach the Costa Bridge, this is a digital archive for keep all we documents in. We scan and send na the system. We want to know whose university they maybe I think I'm further and say I know we involve them in the first video, but colleges then they like then Polytech them where they do distance learning them. Not only University of Sierra Leone or Jala University. Also think about that. The district, the file same as I don't talk. This general user profile now for the mobile application. Note. This main login now for the web portal. Now the sign up list for the mobile application, now the login list for the web portal. When you want for sign up for the web portal, like this. When you want for sign up for mobile, like this. Then one for send notification. The example, the university want for send SMS notification to all the students then. This application get for really sweet actually. How do you navigate to that? This is the nationality to the student then. Yeah, now the preferred areas like you decide for go do information system. But whose area I go major for master students? Yes, really I go major in in database. Yes, you program actually the area. It will be information system or software, let me say information technology. But which are you major? Then for this system, one for like be offline and online. The offline functionality get what you call program updates and program version. Because changes then get for what they happen. Once for any changes will happen, where they happen at the system, for like we go archive them. Okay, the first system na in this or pull social version for them. Then the region. This program updates will further explain and when we go to the offline version of the system. So in a nutshell, like a combo system will deal with three systems in one. One, the offline, two, the web portal, three, the mobile application. Why we go to desktop application? We go come down to the one that we don't know anything about coding and the various languages they for use. For the purpose of this application, now .NET application .NET language for deal with when a C# for the web portal and the mobile app. We'll go for deal with C#, Xamarin to be specific as a framework for the mobile, and C# and MVC for the web portal. Also for the offline application, when the desktop application, we'll go for deal with Visual Basic. The reason the libraries for Visual Basic every day they become upgraded. People think say VB they become obsolete, but trust me, the best language for offline application for online, let me say for desktop application, na VB. There is no way you go without them. When you go for reach, we will cost a bridge level and no further. I've been do one for one hospital. Let me just show now quickly before we forge ahead. Good. A survey we then do for one hospital when we see go see for ourselves. Really this is so fine and so powerful. I just want una get una self relax, be comfortable, you know, say indeed those two language they get a lot for deal with. So why see they go into side by side in my tutorial, also learning two language in there, one VB and C#. This is .NET framework they use for developing languages there. Good. This now a function I do for import all the survey and clean the records in there. Really. This now let me just see them quickly. For leprosy actually. For then do a survey for leprosy, the type of sickness they were within the leprosy, then get the MB, then get the PB, where intimate not understand actually what those things stay for. This now actually the desktop, the offline application. So you get for make yourself comfortable for learning language here, you know, and they get yourself connected. See the setting. From here, would they give the IP address for the online application. So they fetch records from the online or give the database and the port number, then the database name and username and password. Once you click connect, automatically it don't connect you online. So it means it is synchronized with the online version. If I click this now, let it take me online, it will take me online. Let me enter my username and password quickly. You don't count me now, you don't see. So from this survey, from this import, you are able to fetch my records them. All the records them are able to fetch them. Good. Then I do a bulk import of all the survey where they don't do. Just click one, it sync everything. After don't sync them for me, it pull all duplication for me, flag them, all duplication they pull them for me. If I don't already import they pull them, then from there I can for do me analysis. It analyze the records in there one by one, analyze them all. This now the records in this how then we do the survey. Good. You don't see the importing. If see the records in here. So if I want for do me analysis can here, then I select me the questions I want for they analyze, the indicators them. Let me select all this. Sorry for pulling off from the database. I just want for that you see, analyze all this one by district, all the chiefdoms and know all the areas where they do the analysis. Oh, the gender take both male and female, and the leprosy type take all two the leprosy type them. The occupations them take all occupation, analyze how many bike riders they will get the sick. Then yeah, the age range, if you want for do them into age range. Yeah, the groups them I want to analyze group and by the pivot table. Let put them by the type of sickness now you want for cater for. Then the values, since we don't see type of sickness, both the two sickness them, then also we extract the pivot table, make each one get in pivot table, get yourself extract them from there. You decide I want for look is it by chart or pie chart? Let's say by chart. Then from there you click your analysis, you wait for them for a while. Once the analysis they go on, we'll come back to the database and you see we tables them. So these are the various tables in this. See the student application. If I can I left click we open this man, we say, oh, let's see the fields are inside there. You see, we get the student doing the way they apply, they generate an ID for them for the check in application status, whether they don't take or not. Then first name, you see all this area, middle name, last name, gender. Some of them fields here get a table for themselves as an auxiliary table, when a pop-up table where you want for select gender, they count for me, date of birth, photos, the country, link to nationality. If I come to nationality, the primary key in a country. So this will become a foreign key to nationality. Go to region, in back, get this side the primary key, district, this and the primary key for district, chiefdom, this and the primary key. All the while they are the link to them various tables. And you don't see if I can now to nationality, right click and come, you see the primary key in a country. See I'm the fields already the country, you don't see? So now in also then where the link come up, make it become a relational database. Then you get a village, you get this end, you get this distance learning. All them fields here, you take a look at them fields here now, so that you are able to get your fields set. But for let you not go confused further, we also they can explain in the next video how we create the relationship between them, how the relationship then become created. Good. So you don't see this man, the education in terms of in certificate, and maybe somebody now masters you want go do one for no, we'll go for track in certain in working experience or that things, in next of kin, blah blah blah, all those things. Then if you be not sit once, we know, so we get two sitting. The first sitting, good, this still don't analyze. You see how they run the analysis, the desktop, see how they run the analysis. Then if you want for export, I see this type of sickness there, it means now already sick, vulnerable now in community. This one are not vulnerable. So if I export an into Word, you can kind of select Word. Then also I want to fit into the Word. I can say this one. Then from there, if you don't already export, then look how they export now. See how they export now, yeah. And the multitask actually are they show that they both the desktop and the database. Now you don't count them for we. Good. Let me be patient a bit and see. Is that I don't count them. So yeah, it able actually do you write up now, do all the necessary things that we want for comments. Maybe I want comments on certain end, like yeah, so I want to write certain let's schedule they can write and now. So on and so far actually. Now so this application the function. So now this back will go for develop. After we don't know the portal, the mobile app will come to the offline application, we'll get a combo system. I think that they will be of a great returns from your end to the society. So we continue with the database actually. In the next video, we can explain purely how the tables are, how we create and then how they relate. If you don't know how to create your database, you don't know anything about database, don't forget to follow more Kita. Let you understand the basic of database. Lastly, let's say this database, one for script them and deploy them. We'll explain them further in the next video. Keep yourself relaxed and enjoy. Wait for the next video.